Moving on, the wife of Osun State Governor Mrs. Titilola Adeleke has called on all citizens in the state to support breastfeeding mothers as Nigeria joins the rest of the world to commemorate 2024 World Breastfeeding Week. Mrs. Adeleke made the call at a program organized by Osun State Ministry of Health to flag off this year's World Breastfeeding Week. The reports. With an established fact from the World Health Organization (WHO) and United Nations International Children's Fund (UNICEF) that early initiation of breastfeeding within an hour of birth, exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months, and continued breastfeeding up to 2 years or beyond reduces the risk of infant death and protection against any form of diseases. It is on this premise that August 1st to 7th of every year was set aside as World Breastfeeding Week. The week-long event was declared open by the wife of Osun State Governor, Mrs. Titilola Adeleke, who was represented by the wife of the Commissioner for Environment and Sanitation, Mrs. Fumilayo Adejonrin. In her address, Mrs. Adeleke called on relevant stakeholders to promote the importance of breastfeeding for both newborns and mothers.
Breast milk provides all the energy and nutrients that the infant needs for the first month of life, and it continues to provide up to half or more of a child's nutritional needs during the second half of the first year and up to 1/3 during the second year of life.
It is a general knowledge that once you breastfeed exclusively, it helps to boost and booster the immunity of the baby.
What the state government is currently doing is that we are trying to intensify campaigns, health education, giving people the health benefits of breastfeeding.
The event afforded nursing mothers to demonstrate best way to breastfeed a baby.
Feeding provides proper immune system, and it also creates bond between mother and the child. Then it also help to build it give proper nutrition to the baby.
Exclusive breastfeeding is good for both mother and the baby because it will make the children health to be very okay, and it will give the children retentive memory.
Unanimously, the gathering seeks support for mothers to practice optimal breastfeeding as a collective effort to contribute to the nation's health, economy, and future workforce.